Hello guys, my name is Rubijetsky and welcome to another CS2 investing video. In today's video I've prepared very nice investments you should be definitely taking a look at. I know I didn't post a video for 1 week guys, it has been a long time, but we are right back on. I did my research. Let's get right into our first investment on our list. Like honestly, the new Budapest 2025 capsules, to be exact the contenders capsules, because most of the time out of all the team capsules I always go for the contenders one, because one of these teams inside this capsule most likely ends up changing the logo, doing something crazy, maybe even winning the tournament. Well, unfortunately this time, I mean, some of the stickers do really look cool in my opinion. They have been changed. This one, for example, it used to be one of my favorite stickers until they changed the logo. I mean, it was like a gambling logo or something. But you honestly cannot compare these stickers to the Paris capsules, for example, because the supply is really not that big, and this time not a lot of people were actually opening these stickers because they didn't like them and the older stickers were better, for example. But be careful, I'm not saying go ahead and buy these capsules right now because they will be definitely on sale, and once they hit the sale I would start maybe buying them on third-party websites because the prices will be way cheaper on there. And stickers like for example the red cannons are also not that desirable I would say, but this can definitely change in the future. If you really dislike the new stickers and you think that Valve did a poor job on this tournament with the stickers because they're not borderless and the design with the flowers, nobody like, I'm not gonna say nobody, but most of the people do not enjoy the flowers, even though it's colorful. It does look cool, but it's not what we want, guys. We're playing CS2, we are hardcore. We need some cool stickers, right? But for example, the Falcons does look cool. I would definitely buy these stickers once they're on sale and people are selling them for lower than market price. I would definitely buy these, but right now it's a little bit too early in my opinion. The prices are really not that cheap. I would say this can definitely change in the future. Since the elemental craft stickers are still in the armory and you're able to buy them, it doesn't matter if it's a blue, if it's a pink or a purple. I personally think all of the elemental craft stickers have a lot of potential, especially since they will be discontinued. I know right now there are also a lot of these stickers out there, right? But not a lot of people are currently redeeming them. I mean, they can be around in the armory forever, and honestly I think with these stickers you can make very nice crafts. The 20 and 25 community stickers are still really desirable, but I think they will stay around the same time as the elemental craft stickers, and they're still in the game, so it's gonna be a long time until we see new stickers probably. But the good thing is we might see a new case, and I've been talking about it in my previous video, guys. Go ahead and check it out. We've been covering the fever case, and I've been saying that it is possible that the next case could be a glove case, and we might see some new gloves, like for example some clean white gloves that will be coming to the game. This is my prediction, guys. Nothing is certain, but personally I still think the fever case is really one of the best cases in the game. The knives are beautiful in it. Just a lot of people are really not understanding that compared to a kilowatt case or a recoil case, these cases are miles ahead and they should cost way more. But unfortunately, because of the armory and the time that this case has been in there, a lot of people keep on forgetting about this case. But trust me guys, we know the CS2 community, once we get something new in the game or an announcement, this case could skyrocket easily. It can 10x. Like for example the Anubis package. Before the Anubis package has been removed from the game, I've been talking about it in one of my previous videos, guys. A lot of you were really thinking the same. I also read all the comments. I'm always trying to answer all your comments, guys. That's why when I read them, I was also like agreeing with your opinions, because you were not saying, Ruby, you're wrong about this. The Anubis package has been around like for 2 years. It will definitely stay around. The thing we didn't expect was the fact that Valve did remove this package now. It almost 10x in the first couple of hours. I didn't sell it, even though some of you guys told me in a Discord community. I appreciate it a lot. If you want to join our Discord community, go ahead, the link will be down in the description. And I decided not to sell and to keep it for the long run, because now this is completely discontinued. The Eye of Horus is a beautiful looking skin. Unfortunately, I don't have it, but I got the collection packages. Also as well, when we did a small opening of these, if you haven't seen it, I've gotten the Glock 18 Ramses Reach, which is also very beautiful skin in my opinion. I know this is nowhere near the epic skins that are like these Waters of Memphis Farmers, also very beautiful skin, also discontinued now. To the holders, congratulations guys, you got some very nice skins on you. Definitely keep them for the long run. I can feel the price rising. But obviously there are a lot of packages out there, and maybe other people were also expecting it. Maybe those that will listen to me also bought these packages. Let me know down below in the comments, guys. I will be very interested. And if you're thinking to yourself, should I buy it right now because it has dropped since it's peaked? I mean, you could definitely go for it, but as I said, I'm definitely keeping mine for a longer run. Not selling them soon, but definitely giving also a skin away, whatever I pull in this container. I hope it's something good. Maybe we get the Eye of Horus. Oh my god, it's not even... Hey, it's minimal wear. I'm gonna give it away to one of you now at Discord. I'm not opening anymore. This is a big mistake. I'm keeping them. These are very nice. I'm sorry, it's early in the morning for me. Maybe I sound weird or something today. This could be very weird, but we got the lucky ahead and our investments are in good hands, trust. Honestly, price-wise, a very nice skin, if you buy it in a minimal wear condition, for example. This M4A1S Liquid Edition, I have it in a factory new condition. I've been having it for a longer time now. I got it from a package. I mean, I opened one and I got it and I had to pay for it again. We know it's the Genesis collection, but I think this is the next prediction, guys. This Genesis collection could be removed with something new, but this is gonna take probably maybe 1 or 2 months. At least this is my prediction as well. So you could be preparing and buying maybe some Genesis skins. It could also be some blue filler skins, maybe in a good float. These could also be very desirable because there's been also myths going around that maybe one day these collections could also trade up to a knife, but who knows? And never ever forget to claim your weekly rewards, guys, because at the end of the day it's free money. You can pull something crazy, like for example a factory new Boreal Forest collection skin, which is the AWP Green Energy, and in factory new this goes for around, like, I'm not sure, 300 bucks, somewhere in that area. Honestly, like my problem with the current Armory collection is that we need something to get announced discontinued, but I don't think that 2 skin collections could stand in the Armory alone. This way Valve could be preparing a new collection here. This is not guaranteed, but this is at least my prediction. I mean, the AWP Long Dog is really not that desirable. A lot of you guys really dislike it, but if you think otherwise, definitely let me know down below in the comments. I would definitely buy this skin, but right now I think it's a little bit too expensive, and those times where it was cheap are over. I mean, it's not probably going to drop even more since it has been out very long time. We just need to see this skin being discontinued and the price could double easily overnight. This is definitely possible. Usually I suggest you keeping your armory stars for the long run, definitely not waste them on these armory skins, but anything is possible. Oh my god. Also, does anyone know, are the new souvenir packages going to have also the souvenir charms attached to them? Because apparently it has been announced that we'll also see like the Austin 2025 charm highlight, something like this. But currently I don't see anything of that. Maybe I'm just missing something, guys. Please also let me know down below, what am I missing? Are these charms coming later to the game? Or what's happening here? At this point in time, the glove case is probably one of the most desirable cases in the game, since it has very crazy red skins inside and you don't need to open that many cases. I mean, it always diversifies. It's always different for every single person out there, but usually you can hit a red skin pretty easy. If you are lucky, you can hit it in 10 openings. This is not the point what I'm talking about here. The red skins inside this case, for example, in the factory new version, go for thousands of dollars if you get like a crazy float on them. Also, like in the field tested version, they cost around like $400, which is also very expensive, and this case has already risen up towards like $25. It's currently, it has been definitely way more expensive. As you can see, 33 euros. It has been sold just a couple of weeks ago, but the price currently dipped, and I think it's still a great opportunity to keep those cases. If you think about selling them, I mean, if you profited on them, definitely sell them. Otherwise, I wouldn't suggest you selling. Just keep them, trust me. I mean, this case has been worth around 16 cents. This is absolutely insane. Only in CS2 you can see rises like these. It has been worth 3 cents like a couple of years ago. This peaked at 21 euros, and for those who didn't sell, it crashed a little bit, then all the way down to 7 euros and 80 cents. This is absolutely insane, to be honest. And right now this case has reached new all-time highs, as we know. I mean, this is absolutely insane. If you're investing into this case, congratulations guys, you probably made bank on it. This is the Revolution case, and honestly I would never think that this case would drop that hard once again. This is absolutely insane. I mean, obviously I personally do like this case. Check all the sites out. The best price, and buy it. Pretty straightforward, but this is the most simplest way to make money in CS2 right now, because this case is pretty not stable right now, and I can see it being 50 cents next week easily. This is the CS2 market, and this is how you can profit easy. But obviously nothing is guaranteed, and for example the kilowatt case could be very undervalued as well, but personally I'm just joking guys, do not buy this case. I've been always saying this is the worst case probably to invest in, because the knives inside it are really not that good, and we are about to reach an all-time low for this case, which is absolutely insane but well deserved at the same time. I mean, when Valve did the update when you can trade up red skins to a knife, what did we expect? That the kilowatt case would be expensive? Obviously not. We had a very long time to sell our investments if we had any. Obviously the kilowatt case not that desirable, and probably any of you guys watching this right now dislikes this case. I mean, obviously some of the skins, for example the AWP Chrome Cannon, might be good looking, but for a trade up skin it's obviously very bad. Also, go ahead and join our Steam community. It's called the Jetski community. You can find it, search up the name, and you will be able to join this community. I would appreciate it a lot. And if you're interested in other CS2 investments, definitely go ahead and check my other videos out.